One thing I noticed about social media, there are a lot of viral videos where in the comment section, there are a lot of viewers who are expressing distress and emotional needs, but the original content creators don't engage in it. It seems that we are creating spaces where no one is responsible for the distress that's being expressed. And as a parent, I am concerned about this because in the future, my children may wander into one of those spaces. Can you tell me what you know about this? Is this a known phenomenon? And are there documented responses from platforms and content creators about this?
This phenomenon is definitely known. Many large social media platforms and content creators have faced the issue where users express distress or emotional needs in comment sections, but these comments often go unaddressed. Research and reports indicate that this can create a sense of emotional abandonment for users. Platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram have acknowledged these issues, but responses vary. Some platforms have introduced mental health resources or prompts encouraging users to seek help, while others have relied on community guidelines and moderation tools.
Tell me more about what content creators think about this.
Content creators have mixed feelings about this issue. Many feel a strong sense of responsibility toward their audience, especially when viewers share personal struggles or distress in the comments. They often want to help, but may feel overwhelmed by the volume of messages or unsure about the best way to respond. Some creators try to engage directly, offering words of encouragement or directing followers to mental health resources. Others create dedicated content addressing mental health topics to foster a supportive community. However, there's also a recognition that they are not trained mental health professionals and might not be equipped to handle every situation. This can lead to burnout or emotional strain. Some creators set boundaries, using automated responses or relying on moderation teams to manage comments. Overall, the response varies widely depending on the creator's capacity, audience size, and personal approach to community engagement.
And are there documented responses from viewers, from audiences?
Yes, there are documented responses from audiences as well. Many viewers appreciate when creators acknowledge their comments and show empathy. This kind of engagement can foster a strong sense of community and loyalty. However, when creators don't engage with distressed comments, some viewers feel ignored or unsupported, which can lead to frustration or a sense of isolation. On the other hand, some audience members understand the limitations creators face and don't expect personal responses. There's also a growing awareness among viewers about the importance of mental health and the need for professional support rather than relying solely on content creators. Overall, audience responses highlight the need for more robust mental health support mechanisms on social media platforms.
Is there research on this area?
Yes, there's quite a bit of research on this area. Studies have explored the psychological impact of social media interactions on both users and creators. For instance, research published in journals like the Journal of Medical Internet Research and Cyberpsychology, Behavior, and Social Networking examine the prevalence of mental health discussions in comment sections and the emotional burden on creators. Other research focuses on the role of social media platforms in providing mental health resources or the effectiveness of interventions, such as automated support messages or community moderation. These studies often highlight the gap between the need for mental health support and the current capabilities of social media platforms, calling for more comprehensive solutions. If you want to dive deeper, academic databases like PubMed or Google Scholar can provide access to these studies for verification and more information.